So we're supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
This is the place Cindy mentioned, right?
Should be. Let's start looking.
This is it? Looks pretty old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one.
Unsurprising, given it's 3 decades old.
This stuff's older than we are.
I never thought about how people viewed the Crown City from the outside.
Neither have I. But she said it's the place where legends were made.
And goods produced in the Purlius have yet to match that caliber, even after 30 years.
Pretty impressive.
I'd do just about anything Cindy asked me.
Desperate much?
I'm not desperate. I just want to serve my lady.
His lady.
Presumptuous?
Uh-huh. This should be the place.
Keep your eyes peeled for the ore. And for trouble. Not the kind of place you want to come every day.
Yeah, not even if you're a hunter.
And ore takes time to refine.
No wonder Cindy's always so busy.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She certainly didn't seem to mind.
Well, it sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
It helps it's her dream job. Who knew the hunters made deliveries?
In addition to kicking ass and keeping the peace.
Well, with all their duties, it's no wonder they lose track.
And traveling around in the middle of the night can't be fun either.
I suspect the hunter had his rest around here.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored.
Lucky you.
Man, I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval. I bet it's worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
You hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream. The part ought to be around here.
Salvaged only to be discarded. Let's scour the area.
Oh, yeah. This has got to be it.
Well, let's head back and have Cindy get to work. Oh, isn't Cindy the best? I mean, she searches high and low for all these rare parts for us to use.
Very gracious of her.
Man, she must really like us.
Less us and more the regalia.
Like I said, let him dream.
Did you see the twinkle in her eyes?
She sounded eager to get to work as soon as possible.
How about now?
Again. Desperate much?
Again, I'm not desperate. Well?
Well, she's got a fair bit more pickup.
Yeah, almost feels like we're flying.
Cindy's really something else.
Not just something. She's everything. Was it just me, or did something feel off?
About,
Cindy?
Thought I was the only one who noticed.
Oh, I noticed. It wasn't her usual, I got a favor, y'all. It was more, y'all need to do this.
Here we are.
Let's hope they're still intact.
Let's hope we can find them.
you think these are the ones?
Doubtless. Let's hurry back.
Can't wait to see the look on her face. All the advanced gizmos still in the Crown City? Maybe we could go and grab some of it.
The Empire's presence makes sneaking in impossible and getting out unthinkable.
Especially without the crystal's protection.
When this is all over, why don't you take Cindy on a little treasure hunt?
Yeah. I bet you she'd really enjoy that. Being able to fend off the demons is huge. These could save lives.
Especially since not everyone can fend for themselves.
Life out here will improve once we reclaim the capital.
Yeah. People living out here will have access to all the benefits the Crown City has to offer.
We'll make this right. For everyone. Think we can get some use out of this?
Couldn't hurt to hang on to it.
Can't say I'm familiar with this construction.
Really? Looks kind of like that other part we picked up.
Might as well take it with us. Found another weird piece of scrap.
Hold up. Pretty sure if we combine this with the other pieces, they form some kind of part.
Let's not speculate. Let's ask an expert.
Yeah, Cindy.
Let's just hope old Sid doesn't feel too left out.
Ha ha! Woo!
Whoa! This is awesome!
Taking the high road.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
A suite in your honor, huh?
And it could have been in my memory.
Thankfully, the prince is alive and well.
And if the prince is willing to help out, then so am I.
This it? The thing Coctura needs?
I believe so. Let's hurry back with it.
Now that you mention it, it did give off a pretty unique smell.
And familiar. I'm sure I've had it before.
Could it be the confection you received from Lady Lunafreya?
Yeah, that's the one.
So it comes full circle. The perfect sweet to honor your marriage indeed. Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
I've decided I'm gonna do whatever I can to help.
That's quite admirable of you.
Well, I'm sure their families could all use a little closure.
Yeah. I can only imagine how it must feel not knowing. This must be it. Let's take you to Dave.
All right, another tag in the bag.
Glad we found it. Time to make another delivery.
Let us see that it's returned home.
What's the big deal about Dave heading into the woods? Do you really need permission?
Can't say I've heard anything to that effect.
But it's strange the guy's gone missing without a trace.
So let's look for him again.
She claimed to be an apothecary, yet I didn't spy any curatives lying around her hut.
She's really a witch?
Can't imagine the hunters would have banished her for nothing.
Do not follow. Trust yourself. Sound advice.
Reasonable enough, if a bit obvious.
Though you could say that's what led Kimya to start a family feud.
How can you trust yourself to always be right?
Not as sound as I thought, perhaps.
This has gotta be the place.
All that's left is to find the stone.
Let the gem hunt begin!
You'll be hunting a long time. Only raw stones around here.
We should be able to unearth some ore here.
This is the spot. Time to find that stone Dino asked for.
Hey, we should be able to snag a stone around here, right?
Bingo. Found one.
Aw, this is it? Man, ore's a real bore. Hopefully the next one looks cooler.
All right. Just one more stone to go.
Here's the spot. Now to find the stone.
Too bad they all look the same.
Let's get cracking. Please, sir, I want some ore.
I'm sure our boss Dino'd appreciate your enthusiasm.
Looks good enough. This should do it.
Certainly didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Now let's head back.
A job well done. Now for the delivery.
Woohoo! Time to pay Dino a visit.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger. Sounds like we've got a new business partner.
And a rather glib one at that.
The guy makes Prompto look proper.
Here we go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but we're still running his errands.
Says the guy who agreed to run him.
He wants us to drop by again sometime.
And do him another favor, no doubt.
Are we sure that guy's a real reporter?
Only scoops he's got are about those stones. The guy's really taken a liking to you.
Or at least your generosity.
Shouldn't he show royalty a little more respect?
You could try setting him a better example.
Seems Dino's refined his craft.
I thought the same thing.
Hell of a lot fancier than something sold at a souvenir shop.
Maybe he'll make a career of it after all.
Well, I tell you, Dino called in a pretty big favor this time.
Yeah, but that's not really like him. I mean, something about him felt different.
More serious than usual.
Serious about setting us to work.
His creations could fetch a fortune.
I'd believe it. Fashionable and functional.
And all handmade. The guy's a pro.
He's got talent. I'll give him that.
Huh. Guess he wasn't kidding about quitting after all.
Well, certainly seems serious about his aspirations.
More than any other time we've met him.
But the bar was set pretty low.
Guy's got his heart in the right place.
Fooled me with that attitude of his. Well, it turns out he's a decent guy after all.
Committed to protect lives, be it through information or through accessories.
He ought to try showing that side a little more.
A deadly menace lurking behind each sealed door.
Funny. I never noticed any doors.
So, bad news, behind doors, gotta fight it.
My kind of party.
This door here, is it one of the seals?
It seems highly likely.
Well, we got the key. Do we use it? Another door. Who wants to see what's behind? I'm game if you are.
This is one of the doors. Gentlemen, do we go in?
Evil menace eliminated.
Done and dusted, boys.
Check it out. We did it.
The monster's finished.
That's all of the doors, right?
I believe so, yes.
Dude, we totally rock.
Gotta say, the women here have it rough.
Yeah, everyone's got their hands full.
They're in charge of the inspections and everything.
Indeed. They know their way around the machinery like no other.
No way anyone could do this with a bad back.
She certainly needed the help.
She appreciates it for sure.
Yep. Let's hurry back and tell her the good news.
So she hears the word demon and that throws her back out?
Yep, that's pretty much what it sounds like.
Gotta be careful what we say around people, in case we give them a hernia or something.
Ordinary folks have much to fear in uncertain times as these. I don't envy being caught in that dispute.
Nope. The folk working here are tough as nails.
You think it's as dangerous as she says?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
Is this one of the pylons?
Looks like we can climb up these ladders.
Oh, we're going up?
Sure, it'll be a hell of a view. Where's the ladder?
Uh-oh. No way up.
Don't suppose we could fly up there.
We need to find another pylon.
Can't believe she checks those pylons herself.
It's dangerous work, made more so with all the monsters about.
But it's nothing for the likes of Holly. She does everything.
Yeah, and you know you've got a serious row on your hands if it takes her to quiet things down.
I'm guessing she managed to stop the fight.
She's got a quiet sort of strength.
Not the sort to throw her back at the mere mention of demons.
Nobody's perfect.
Sheesh. She'll take any job they throw at her.
If you're the only person someone can turn to, what else do you do?
The equipment to be inspected is outside of town, hardly safe for civilians.
A job for hunters, in other words. Is that it over there?
I believe so.
Oh, look! There's the next one.
Right. Let's check it.
All right, this is the last of them.
Fingers crossed this one's okay too.
On your guard.
We got company.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
I don't see any problems. Let's find the next one.
Looks A-okay to me. Let's go. Time's a-wasting. I can't believe they'd put Holly through that.
She was the best they had, I guess.
The best among a field without hunters.
Too few hunters and too many demons.
She's a woman who takes a lot of pride in her work.
She doesn't cut herself any slack, that's for sure.
I just hope she can take things easier from here on out.
I'd say she can do anything she sets her mind to. Hey, you think that's the delivery van?
All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils. Certainly not your average little boy.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagine you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you. This is the area. Let's clean out all the old traps.
Well, that should do it, huh?
Ah, that's all of them. Should be safe now. Are you sure you weren't like that kid, Iggy?
Very positively sure.
What was he like?
I can't seem to recall.
Well, can't be too different from now.
Sounds right.
Sounds lame.
Nice. Got what we need.
No harvest too big or small.
This satisfies the quota, I believe.
Have to go far to find veggies this fresh.
Gotta be tasty.
Why not give it a try?
Don't feel like it right now.
Like you ever feel like it.
Hey, check out what I got.
Cool. That's the one you were after.
Oh, that's the one he told you to catch, huh?
Good catch. That's the one.
You're gonna try out that lure, right?
Of course he is.
Well, if you guys insist.
In that case, you're in charge of finding dinner tonight.
That old man's one generous guy.
Yeah. Who gives away rods like that?
Guess I have no choice but to use it.
The joy of meeting a fellow enthusiast can't be underestimated.
A giant devil of a fish. Cool.
I'd heard tall tales of this fish, but does it truly exist?
We could find out.
Yeah, I guess we could. Hey, looks like I landed a dream.
Ah, not bad.
That's what a legend looks like.
How shall we cook it?
Noktgar, legend!
I kinda like the sound of it.
You were wise not to give him your real name.
Maybe I'll change it officially.
Old guy's a character, huh?
He has an uncommon zeal for his craft.
You think he's the real deal, though?
Maybe. Guess we're gonna find out. So this is the material we need. Nice. Just what the old man wanted.
Randolph's Material of Legends. TM.
Cool. Let's take this stuff back to the old man.
Oh yeah. Soon we'll be legends of our own.
So he's gonna turn this into something legendary, huh?
So, all that forging legends talk was a sales pitch?
Yes, but an honest one. His weapons are among the best I've seen.
So fetching the stuff wasn't a waste of our time?
I'd say it was mutually beneficial.
So, like, you got a hammer?
And a story to go with it. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
That was overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
That should do it.
All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the whole to Sonya.
A gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
Sonya, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sonya who?
Sonya Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression. You can't repel enthusiasm of that magnitude.
There's no mistake. She's really the professor.
Why does it always end this way?
Well, you can't say no to a person like that.
This it? The research subject?
Let's not keep the professor waiting.
That does it for our assignment.
So that's the thing Sonya wants, huh?
A treasure map, you reckon?
Oh, wouldn't that be sweet?
Are we searching for it?
It's a hidden treasure map. So, yes?
Let's see where it takes us.
We got a thing going, so let's keep it going.
What's next? Another scrap?
We're searching for the next one, of course.
Is this it?
This doesn't look like treasure.
One bit.
It looks like a map, or part of one.
And here's another one.
Some kind of weird game.
Surprise! Another map scrap.
How many more are there?
Is it starting to look like anything?
Oh, the map is still incomplete.
Oh, where's the treasure?
That's it. The map's complete.
And I bet you X marks the spot.
And it's gotta be good after all that trouble.
Wait, look. There's something written on this.
So,
This is meant to be feel good. It isn't working.
Nope, just some guy having fun.
We've come this far. We'll soon find out what our efforts yield.
The treasure's close. Let's comb the area.
yeah.
No telling what we're gonna find.
Nor if we'll find anything.
Found it.
What do you know? It's really real.
Well, well, this isn't half bad.
Loads better than the heap of junk I was expecting.
We can take this, right?
We played the game through to the end. I think we've earned it.
Treasure hunting's actually kind of fun.
When there's actual treasure, at any rate.
Wow, this Sylvester guy, though.
Sure went to a lot of effort for a game.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Did he give you some food?
He said it makes good eating.
All right, I'll cook it up at our next camp.
Now that's a plan.
So he's creating a new dish.
That's what he says, anyway.
Cool. Wonder what he's cooking up.
Let's do this hunt and find out. These are the targets, right?
Let's take him down.
We have what we came for.
Get it back before it spoils.
I can't believe we helped him bring a new dish into the world.
Yes, I hope it sells all right.
No way it won't. It looks great.
Even to me.
Seems to me Taka could do his own hunting.
Take his chef's knife and doink.
He's no doubt aware of the proper points of separation. Would be quite the carver.
Not creepy at all.
So he did hunt with the knife.
Desperate measures for desperate times.
That must have been 30 years ago. Give or take.
Yeah, right in the middle of the war.
What's up? What's with the long face?
Perhaps procuring beans isn't a princely venture.
Like it doesn't amount to a hill of beans.
I'm glad you think this is funny.
Perhaps these are the bean bandits.
Time to save the legumes, boys.
The beans have been saved, boys.
Enough about the beans. Seriously.
Might be able to dig up some recipes for you. Old bean.
More than happy to be your taste tester.
We know where to find what we need.
Don't go looking for me.
The man just assumes we'll do his errands for him.
We're indebted to Taka and his diner. Anything we can do, we should.
Yeah, it's just shopping. No biggie.
What could be easier? Let's get to it.
See that? You think that's the shipment?
Yes, but it seems we'll have to fight for it.
Whew. That's all of it.
All right, let's head back to town.
It was the seasonings he wanted?
Yes. Less discerning chefs might settle for comparable local flavors.
But not Taka. Maybe they're for a new dish?
Just hope it's something I can eat.
Huh, you two are like old buddies now.
It's like you've got a bond that doesn't need words.
I suspect you've built an unspoken trust.
More of a saying the same thing trust.
Whew! He could serve an army with this.
It'll take an army just to haul it back. A new recipe in your honor, huh?
Does it have beans in it?
Better not.
Still, it's a clever way to thank you at little expense. Food for thought. Far be it from us to eavesdrop.
A big haul?
And somewhere in Ravito, sounds like.
We could ask the locals about it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Weird. Something someone said just popped into my head.
What we heard in Lestalem?
Yeah, there was a place that smelled fishy.
We got a scent. Now we follow our noses.
This it? The big haul?
We actually found it.
I suppose this makes us legends among thieves.
Sounds pretty sweet.
And doesn't look bad. It would be nice if we could find some way to track down the cactuars for him.
Gotta say, though, it's a pretty grown-up hobby for a little guy.
Perhaps we could survey some shops while we're still in Lucis.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Oh, you found a cactuar!
Nice. Just one more to go.
Sweet! That's the whole collection.
Let's pay Telkit a visit, shall we?
Little guy's gonna be stoked when he sees the cactuars.
That I'm looking forward to seeing.
Indeed, it hasn't been easy for him.
Let's go put a smile on his face.
That was the very definition of delight.
Worth driving around the country for.
Kids being kids. Just how it's supposed to be.
Sorry, I have something in my eye.
Huh. You found a cactuar?
Hold on to that. It'll make a great souvenir for Talcott when we get back to Lucis.
Little guy seriously flipped.
Real glad I picked it up for him.
His joy surpassed all expectations.
Doggone it! Who's chopping onions around here? Wait a sec. Isn't that...
A cactuar, I presume?
What's it doing in a place like this?
I don't know, but it's ours now.
That might have been a bit too much excitement.
Wouldn't surprise me if he woke up with a fever.
But he was happy, right?
You betcha. I know them feels.
Hell of a view. Take a shot from here.
Now this is scenery.
Simply breathtaking, isn't it?
How about shooting this?
Good call. Now it's picture time. Oh, love the lighting. I could get some good shots here. Ooh, let me take some pictures.
They're totally in the way.
Fight first, then the photo shoot.
Oh, can't have these guys in the shot.
Prompto. The shot can wait.
Maybe we should have thought about this.
How so?
Something's suspect. There must be a catch.
Guess we'll find out.
Meteor Publishing, huh?
You know it?
It's a massive media company. Owns radio stations, too.
And they bought our photos. Sweet.
You think he wants to publish my photos?
Somehow, I'm thinking maybe not.
Yet he must have turned to us for a reason.
'Cause he knew we'd say yeah. He's gonna use him for a feature story.
So he says.
Except it sounded like he decided it on the spot.
So we still don't know quite what he's up to.
Okay, Noct. Let's go.
Oh, look at you, getting into this.
He is living his dream, after all. Who'd have thunk that guy runs a company?
Viv Dordin, the king of media.
A fellow king.
Well, he does have royal taste in photos. You don't mind me taking pictures of the tombs?
Why would I?
Gotta say, these jobs are getting tougher.
With the pay raise, it's worth our while, I'd say.
Let's just make sure we get a good shot.
Hey, I've got it covered. This next picture is gonna be the best yet.
You're pretty sure of yourself.
You bet I am.
An evil spirit, huh?
Maybe it's a demon.
Spirit or not, something sparked the rumors.
Yeah, let's find out what.
So here we are, about to see the famous painting.
Infamous, more like.
Whew. Anyone else got goosebumps?
So, there's the Lakshmi.
Whoa, it's big.
What's that?
Is it fog?
Whoa, no friggin' way.
Pretty bold of her.
Prompto! Camera!
This isn't what I signed up for.
Just do it, okay?
Ah, I got it, you guys!
Time to take her down.
So that was a waste of time.
I don't know about that. Viv looked happy.
Hey, Noct. What were you guys talking about?
Nothing much. He just wants a photo of a chocobo.
Dude, I'm on it.
You made his day.
A wild chocobo. I hope we find it soon.
Looks like wild chocobo country to me.
Indeed. Let's search the area.
Oh, there she is. I'm on it. Perfect. Got the shot.
Now we can head back with the photograph.
You're sure you got a proper shot?
Dude, it's me.
Take any for yourself?
Dude, it's me.
Guy just glanced at the picture and knew.
I imagine he already knew what he was looking for.
He's the expert.
Chocobos around here have got it good. So we're looking for a sick chocobo, huh?
It might be prudent to take some medication along, just in case.
Yeah, best load up.
Sounds like a plan.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah, need to help the poor guy. Oh, it's gotta be him.
Noct. Do you have the medicine?
There.
What a relief. You take care now.
If a predator had found him, he'd have been done for.
Uh-huh. A real good thing we found him first.
We can take the good news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
So that's the reward?
One of us is pleased. That's good enough in my book.
So, Noct, how do we divvy it up?
I'll let you guys decide.
So now we're grocers.
It's just a few vegetables.
Find him, deliver him. Easy.
The selection, I believe, is my department. I believe this would make a fine addition to Wiz's new dish.
Yeah, well then, let's take it to the man.
So he hopes to bring in customers by expanding the menu.
It ain't easy, the restaurant business.
And it's got nothing to do with this chocobos either.
Whatever it takes to make ends meet.
Starting to sound like a real commoner, Your Highness.
What was it running from?
We'd best hurry and find out.
Giddy up and take the medicine.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh no, she's in a bad way.
We've got our own tales to worry about first.
Is that all of them?
Yes, I believe so.
Noct, hurry up and heal the chocobo.
That's a good girl.
She's better already. Talk about a weight off. I hope she doesn't live here. It's not the safest place for chocobos.
Wiz says many have already fallen prey.
It's not like you can round them all up and put them in a pen.
That's just the way things are out here, I guess.
Yeah, we managed to save one of them at least.
It's a tough call.
Well, I mean, who's to say what's natural or not?
There's no easy answer. But they do seem happy in their pens.
You mean it's chocobos? Yeah, they do.
We'll head out as soon as we can.
Yeah, gotta hurry. Those poor chocobos need our help.
I hear you. Let's go.
Right. And don't forget the medicine.
Is this the place?
Yeah, they must be close. Noct! They're after the egg!
We have to drive them off, fast!
Done and dusted.
The egg is safe. But where's the mom?
I don't see her. Oh, it's still warm. We gotta get it back to Wiz before it gets cold.
Right, let's move!
No better place for that egg than with Wiz.
He knows what he's doing.
We gotta come back, guys, as soon as the chick hatches.
Of course. The chick is fortunate to have Wiz for a parent.
For sure. She's gonna be safe here.
Plenty of food.
Yeah, and lots of pals to hang with. She'll do just fine.
Whoa! What is that?
Whoa! Oh no! No way, dude! That's a turtle!
Look at the size of it. It's freaking huge.
That thing's eyeing us again.
What do you want to do? Take it on?
Needless to say, it's not an endeavor to be taken lightly.
Dude, you can't be serious! Oh crap, you are!
That's not a beast. That's a mountain.
Perhaps this is one hunt we should reconsider. Noct, do you seriously mean to do this?
Noct! Come on, man, not cool!
Well, I've heard of moving mountains, but taking one down? That's a twist.
Are we even making a dent in this thing?
I think it's starting to feel it.
We're gaining ground, but there's still a long way to go.
It's wearing down! I think!
We might actually do this! Keep it up!
Yes, just one last push.
How can you outlast a thing like that?
Could really use a bite. How's about a break?
There's no shame in running from this. It grows dark. Do we mean to fight through the night?
We're not pulling an all-nighter, are we?
Well, looks like we'll be ringing in the dawn.
It's a mountain again.
Reminds you just how tiny we are in the big picture.
Tiny and short-lived besides. Some mountains aren't meant to be climbed, though with time we might conquer it. You can't mean to do this alone.
Hey, you got a death wish?
Don't worry, I got this. This is bad. Really, really bad.
Get out of here now!
We'll be killed!
Oh, man. We actually did it.
Piece of cake, huh?
After an infinite regression, we arrived at an answer. The turtles all the way down.
Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
All right, this one's perfect.
Nice catch. Let's take it to the kitchen.
Aw, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
To not? I'll believe it when I see it.
Huh? Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Oh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. I wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
A fish fit for a feline.
Sure is. Let's holler back to Monica. That can sure put us back.
We'll be eating tinned food too.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.